Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm back for another video response. It's your girl Young Manish doing some more rainbow talk, and I'm doing the video response to Studology 101 or Stud Life 101 to DZ and Poops, and the topic is stud on stud. Alright, I'm a femme, and it's been brought to my attention that there is stud on stud. I didn't really understand it at first, and at first I was against it simply because I didn't understand it, because it's not very common. You mostly see femme on femme or femme and stud. So when you see stud on stud, it just kind of takes you for a loop, like that's two studs when you see them together. But you gotta understand, it's still gay on gay. It's just there's a different preference. You think, oh, the stud is the dominant party, and they like the femme because they like femmes because they like the submissive party, and that's not always true. So, I'm a femme and I do femme and stud. I'm with the stud now, but I like both. Sometimes I like the submissive party, but a lot of times I like the dominant party. And with stud on stud, it's just simply that's the preference. They just need two dominant parties. Now I have seen some YouTube videos of people just dogging stud on stud. Like, why would you do that? Because we get so much shit for being gay as it is. Like, why would you knock your own family? Last time I checked, we're all lesbians and proud. I don't understand why so many studs have so many negative things to say about stud on stud. Stud on stud, if you're a stud and you're against stud on stud, I don't understand why. As long as that stud is not making a move at you and they're trying to get at you, I don't see what the problem is, because everybody has their preference. There are femmes who don't date studs, period. They'd rather be femme on femme. But there's not an issue there. But as soon as it's stud on stud, there's a problem. Just like in the real world, when they see two girly girls, like when straight people see it, when guys see straight, when they see gay girls, like femmes and lipsticks, lesbians, they see them and they think, oh, that's hot. But the moment they see two gay men together, it's all of a sudden a problem. Like, ooh, that's nasty. And I'm just like, why is there so much criticism when it comes to stud on stud? I'm obviously not a stud, so I don't do stud on stud. But I don't understand why there's so many studs out there just dogging the shit out of stud on stud. If that's not your preference, that's not your preference. Okay. But to the studs whose preference is another stud, that's who they want to be with. That's who makes them happy. Last my check, as long as you both lesbians, hey, that's what's up. Whether you femme on femme, stud on femme, stud on stud, it's all the same thing. Like, why would you knock our community? We already get so much shit as it is. So why talk down on your own people? Because, like, I don't understand it. We get so much criticism. We get so much hate. Like, I hear so much shit being a femme and being gay that it's ridiculous. When people's like, oh, you're gay, and they hear that, it's like you get so much criticism. You have to deal with so much shit. But the last time I checked, you wouldn't dare see me hating on and talking down on my rainbow family. It's just not gonna happen. That's just how it goes. I don't understand why it's such a hard issue for people just to accept. Like, they're lesbians. If a stud makes another stud happy, as long as they're happy, why the fuck do you care? It's if you're to the studs that I've seen and heard and on YouTube and MySpace and Dining Leak that talk down on stud, why? They just, if you a stud and you talking that shit, they just like you. It's just they have a different preference for the girls they want. They don't want the girly girl. They might not like the girls with the makeup and the lip gloss and the heels. That's not, maybe to you, that's what turns you on. That's what you like. But that's not what they like. They like the dominant party. They like the fact that they girls out on boxers. That's what they preference. So this is just my input on the stud on stud. If you stud on stud, I love you. I love my whole gay community, so that's just how it goes. But to the studs who are talking down on stud, you need to stop. Like, it's just like, it's simple. It's just, you need to stop. I don't understand why it's such a big problem. But my phone is blowing up, so I'm gonna get back at YouTube later on.